Look, these guys made it all the way to the fucking end. Are you kidding me? There's a vent like right there.
Here.
Oh.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Okay, well, there's not gonna be anywhere for me to,
Look
like...
out!
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Ah, what the fuck was that? Also, where the... Okay, what the fuck is hitting me with fire?
Fear the power of the shadow.
Fucking... Okay, seriously though, why was I getting hit? Like, why was I getting set on fire? Also, I'm wearing the fucking fireproof gear. Like, that fire did a lot of fucking damage to me. Like, him hitting me did more, probably. But, like, that fire is doing a lot of damage. I'm actually wearing the fire-resistant armor. For no real reason, mind you. Besides, I think it looks better than the rest of my armor. Okay. How many assholes we got? We just got the 3. But, I mean, like, I popped out, and they, like, immediate... Like, I popped out to, They're also not coming this way this time. Okay, well, I mean, I need to kill that guy. That's for sure. Like, if I can stealth kill that guy, we're fucking golden. Because these other 2 dudes are just going to be like little bitches. So, I mean, if I can get him... Okay, but then this other guy is fucking in my way. Go. Got him. When you don't have the, Oh, maybe that guy was setting me on fire. He's an elite dude. Oh, no. We don't have the grass. Stealth in this game is, like, fucking impossible. Like, it's absolutely horrid to try and do stealth in this game like this, because, like, you don't stick to cover or anything, so every once in a while you'll just, like, pop up out of cover, but it makes, like, no sense whatsoever that you're popping up out of cover, you know? Strike. I'm always... Like, the thing about Silent Strike, right, is it's fucking great. It's your only stealth attack. But it's so finicky at times, because it's like... It's like, oh my, there's a big door. Oh. What the fuck? Why is there all of a sudden like 1,200 more assholes?
Get down now!
I got that one. Hide behind here again. Hopefully he'll do the same fucking shit. Does not look like he's going to. Doesn't matter, though. Okay, so that guy, an elite Punisher. Awesome. And snipers up top. Oh, fucking corner hacks, bitches. That was bullshit, and you know it.
Can't see her!
Oh, okay. I was a little bit worried there that the other guy was moving for a second, but he is not. Oh, the fucking... There we go. I was just about to say, the fucking headshots in this game are enraging. I can't actually... God, he is fucking hard to make out back there. Seriously? I feel like I should have hit him, like, more than I did. Oh, what? Come on, there's no fucking health left.
That's the last of them.
Oh, good.
Alert. H1 structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh my god, well that's, awkward.
This is it for you!
That's it for you. Fuck you. Okay. That guy left, but I think this guy dropped a heavy weapon for me, so...
was clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
All right. That was unfortunate that that door opened up right behind me, but it went rather well. I guess only certain heavy guys can really fuck you up from melee range. Because, I mean, like, that heavy guy did basically nothing to me. But, like, there's been other times where, like, I've had to, like, get that close to a heavy and just, like, absolutely wrecked me. Because he just kept, like, punching me and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, my God. Aloy, you gotta
Stocking
stop
up?
climbing on shit. All right. So we got more medicine there. Got the things there. I'm not seeing any data points or other doors.
Structural failure prevents access.
Yeah, whatever. I will grab this. Where the hell are these guys coming from? Because, I mean, like, they are, like, insanely far into this place. Like, there must have been... I guess the probably the easier ways to get in, though, would have required me to be, like,
Hello,
more
I'm
in their
Margot
camp.
Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Yeah, that would make sense. God, I move so slow carrying the fucking heavy weapons. It's brutal. I think I even have the upgrade where I move faster carrying them, and it's still that slow. Like, Jesus Christ. It's just one of those things, right, where it's like, technically it is worth it to take the slow route and do it, but at the same time, you know, we're almost at a fucking hour already. My batteries are dying. Oh, God, and we're still in this fucking... What the hell is that? Oh, that's probably the gun, right? Okay. I'm still keeping my eye out for the... apparently, you do go back to any area that has a power cell in it. I'm going to just go ahead and assume that any point during the main story that we end up in one of these structures, there's going to be a power cell in it. Just mainly because so far that's where I found them all, been in structures like this. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay, must be able to get over there at some point. I imagine reasonably... Oh, these are the snipers. Okay, fair enough. Still
I think
can't
this
get in
is
there.
it. Elizabeth Sobek's office.
Is it?
But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, they're all down there, though. Oh, that must be your office over there. Okay. So how the fuck do I get into that? I mean, I'm assuming I can get into that office around here somewhere. Okay, I don't think I need to, Although, the real question is... Can I pop these assholes? Nope. Didn't think so. Alright. I was about to say that's a waste of an arrow, but I mean, it takes nothing to make arrows in this game, so... Also, why are there so many Eclipse here? Like, from what I understood earlier, you had the Shadow Carja, but the Eclipse were like a separate thing. Like the Shadow Carja wanted one thing, and then
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Okay, but also what she was just, I was just thinking while she was talking there. I was listening to her, but I mean, kind of in the background. Hades got stuck into a robot body, but Hades isn't supposed to be an AI. It's supposed to be like a subroutine of Gaia, right? So if Hades is fucked, does that mean that Gaia is also fucked? I mean, right? Like that would be... like that would have to be the case, right? What? Fucking die, you piece of shit. It takes way too long to kill people. Anyway.
This is it for you.
And if I can keep this up, man. Technically, eventually they will all die. Nope. A little bit closer. Come on, you can't see me yet. Come on.
Sniffing around.
There it is. Oh, God. I don't know if that... I mean, it's blinking. It must have worked. I mean, there's a sniper guy there, so... Oh, come on, buddy. I know you... Oh. There it is. I didn't know how to cancel my rock throw, so... just kind of threw it. Now, is that going to be another Deathbringer? It is. Good. That means I can... I mean, I'll just do this. Eventually, one of these bullets has got to hit the guy, right? Maybe, in theory. I guess not. How many bullets I got? I got 16 bullets left.
Stand down for now, brothers.
Here we are. Let's tag you just so I don't lose track. Hey, buddy.
The last of them. Alone once more.
Good.
What should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Oh, nice. Full health potions. I actually managed to make a couple of those the other day. Or after the last video. It was nice to finally have more. And let's see how long we've been going. Alright, so apparently this is long as fuck. Because we're basically at an hour already. So don't want it to be too long, but I don't know how much longer this particular thing is going to be. I'm going to cut it into two, which I don't know. You may be in the second part already. I don't know. Because I mean, I am going to end up cutting this into two now because I want to finish this. I'm not going to like leave this for another week before I find out what the fuck's going on. So yeah, you may be in the second video of this already, but whatever.
Probably going to need it.
It's too like I personally can't like. This isn't I guess the first time that's happened though. That other one, right? Because I had the one video there where I put the disclaimer at the beginning of the video saying that, you know, like nothing except story happens in it, right? Because it's like, I don't know like how much, like if you're like, hopefully if you're watching this, you're watching it to also get the story. Hopefully if you're watching my channel, you're watching it to also get story out of it, because like I play a lot of like games that are fairly heavy story based. And I make sure that I let all the stories in that place. So.
Please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app.
Oh,
now,
God.
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have any more
Onward and
answers.
onwards.
So I'm guessing just that at some point Hades never gave the control back. Like,
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to
These-
exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
all right, that makes sense. I'm assuming the Accords were something to do with like not clone making, like I don't know, maybe like a clone per person, like not just cloning the fuck out of it. Also, I realized during that it's hard sometimes because you don't know when they're going to start talking about shit. Like when you're walking around scanning, right? So it's like, oh, I scanned that. So like, I think when I scanned something over here, like these pods, I think what's his face started chatting. Also, am I in water? Well, kind of. But it's so like they need. I don't know, because like it's I imagine that's like a huge challenge in games, especially when it's like conversations where it doesn't like lock you into the conversation.
Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
I mean, I
Hatch
imagine.
wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oh, are we gonna get into the fucking mountain? So wait, they found the baby there, right? So that could very well be what it like that, because that's where they found me, right? So that could very easily be what it was. Now, how it put a baby outside, I have no idea. Like, there has to be something or someone alive in there to do that, right? Because, like, I imagine that Gaia can produce the babies itself, but to actually, like, physically move it outside, I guess it has robots, but...
Plants would benefit from antilogonate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing
Must have heard
capability.
something.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek,
Got removed.
as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
All right, look at that. They gave the AI emotions. That's good.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
That seems like a weird place to cut it off. I feel like, oh, I can pry open this door, can I? Don't generally get the option to pry open doors. Now I kind of wish that I had maybe walked up to a few of the other doors. Oh! No, that's got to be, yep. Okay, so if that's her terminal, I still haven't found the power cell, which is really bumming me out, because I don't know where the fuck it could be here. Oh yeah, there's another thingamabobber.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
I mean, that's a solid point. I mean, what like that other guy said about like how many years of science fiction and they still managed to kill everyone using robots. I mean, you know, kill switch, not a bad thing to put on your devices. I mean, no matter how much you trust them, just probably put a kill switch in it just to be safe. Oh, there's a text thing there. Maybe I'll get the power cell, like, I don't know. I don't know how much more there is to this, so let's see.
Alpha registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh shit.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable.
Yeah,
You're
no
too
shit.
valuable.
Uh-oh. shit. Yeah, I have explosives too, asshole.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, fuck me. Did I really get captured? I mean, I didn't get my... Maybe there was no power cell in that one. Hopefully. Am I going to be, like, stripped of all my equipment in that now?
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
You know, that guy reminds me of Carl Urban for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't have my focus. I don't have any of my gear. I'm about to be sacrificed in the sunlight. Awesome. Guess let's do it up. How long have we been going?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Duran ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Oh shit. That's not good. Any chance your Alpha Protocol will be able to override that corruption there, Aloy? Because I feel like we don't have much of a chance at the moment.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna... Ow, I'm gonna stop here while I'm running. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Next part, we will start up here.
pillar on that
All right.
platform will come down.
So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.